Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play EarthBound. I believe in the last video we've completed the fourth sanctuary location, which involved fighting the enemy called Shroom. And yeah, I didn't actually remark on that, but his name is actually kind of funny. It literally is a Shroom with like three O's and or is it like four O's? It's like three or four O's and an exclamation mark at the end. But yeah, now we could go back to Summers. I think he just said he finished the Skyrunner. And yeah, let's get it going. Um, also, I want to kind of mention if I sound a little off again, it's because, yes, just I am recording as soon as I wake up. It's actually been about 2 real life days since I've recorded the last video. It's just that I had a lot of outside stuff to do. For instance, yesterday was my friend's birthday, and then like the day before that, shoot, I forgot what's going on. I'm still a little hazy right now because I just woke up. But I do remember something going on that day. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, that's right. My friend wanted to do something with me, so I couldn't record on that day either. But yeah, finally. This one's actually a lot shorter. This Skyrunner just flew up and he went down to Summers. So I guess winters and summer are despite having like opposite climates, are pretty close to each other. But anyway, it looks like the Skyrunner is failing and crash landing again. And yep, this time the Skyrunner is completely broken. All that's left are these 3 identical sprites, and to make things worse, as soon as they're off screen, they will unload. So like, if we go a little bit off screen here, there you go. See that one piece unloaded? We go a little bit off here. Now it's just that one tiny little piece. It's all that's left of the Skyrunner. And it's gone completely. So yeah, that's the last of the Skyrunner we'll ever see in this game. So R.I.P. Skyrunner, I guess. But we probably won't need it too much since we have like, you know, PSI teleportation, and from this point on we'll never need to go into a new area. Well, that's, you know, outside of the reach of walking and stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk to the NPCs. They're trying to take a nap in the shade. Don't bother me. Okay, well, off to a good start there. How about you? You look so serious. You're in Summers, a dream paradise. Relax and have some fun. Okay. I wonder why such serious-looking kids as you would come to this resort town. You guys are spoiling the atmosphere. Yeah, I guess none of us are smart. Oh, hey, what the heck, an enemy. Weird-looking blue guy. You meet that tough guy. Alright, look at him. He's wiggling his finger, trying to provoke us. He's beckoning us. Alright, let's go ahead and beat him up. Tough guy came out swinging, just missed. Okay. Let's spy on him just to see what he's weak to. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess he's just weak in general, despite his name. There was a chick. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a pun, you know, like the tough guy is hanging out with chicks all the time. But, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a random drop. But I feel like it is supposed to be like a pun. I mean, come on. Anyway, there we go. We got a chick. A chick that just hatched. We're not homesick yet, so I don't need to use it right now. The guy next to me is really bugging me. He keeps following me around. Wake up in the morning, fall in love. Eat lunch, fall in love. And at night, fall in love again. That's my dream life. Okay, well, I don't know how successful he'll be with just following random women around. I forget that the chick actually chirps when it's in your pocket. I guess I could just go ahead and get rid of it. Seeing chicks makes you happy. Don't talk to me. Mine is a complete blank. There's a lot of people that theorize that this is the same woman in 3 that lured Ness into the trap. But, and like they assume like her mind is empty because she's like, you know, she says, oh, her mind's a blank. So they were thinking maybe she was brainwashed and now she's like not brainwashed anymore. According to that Legends of Localization webpage, The line is a little bit different. She just like basically says something along the lines of like, "Oh, I can't really talk now because I'm zoning out," or something like that. Something along, it's more along the lines of zoning out, as opposed to just being like, "Oh, my mind's a blank," you know. Um, and so it's more likely that this is just supposed to be a similar sprite. Plus, another thing about that is that they actually mentioned that woman in Threed was extremely pale and there was something wrong with her. But they didn't. They left that out in the English version, so they're kind of implying that I guess they were implying that that woman was becoming a zombie. But anywho, are you from Eagleland? If you like adventure, this isn't your kind of place. You should travel across the sea to Scabra from Toto, the port town. Yeah, I guess we could. Anyway, I think that's every. Nah, well, let's go ahead and talk to you. Only a tanning pro like me is able to get an actual suntan on the palms of his hands. I don't know why. Immediately the thought of getting sunburnt on my hand, like at the palm of my hand, just came into my head, and it feels really uncomfortable. But yeah, let's go ahead and just keep talking. Oh hey, look, there's well, it's obviously not Pincho, Pancho, and Thomas Jefferson, but here's another guy. We've got some really spectacular things. Would you like? You only got one thing, the Gelato de Resorts, and it's 50 bucks. Is it good? Let's go ahead and buy it. I just want to see, like, if it's actually worth it to have. Gelato de Resort. Ice cream that is all the rage amongst fashionable young women. When eaten, you recover 30 HP. No, yeah, that's overpriced. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't have done that, because we're already at max HP. I guess I still could have taken the minimum benefits of, you know, just taking it when we took damage. But anyway, it's a minor bird. Don't talk to me, my mind's completely like, yeah, this bird just says random things that random NPCs talk about. I guess you could use this one to save time. But nah, I'm not gonna really do that. Anyway, oh, I guess these guys are still enemies. The Mad Taxi, or not Mad Taxi, it is Mad Taxi, okay. And the Crazy Sign, I was gonna call it the Crazy Taxi, but I'm pretty sure you have to call it the Mad Taxi, because I think Crazy Taxi is like a trademark of Sega, so they have to keep it legally distinct. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I thought we would be stronger than that by now. Alright, well, now we just gotta team up on the taxi. Nice. Okay, level 37. And we realize PK Fire Gamma. Nice. Alright, let's see if we... Oh, yeah, sorry, we can't go in here. This is not the Stoic Club. Be on your way. And I don't know if that's really convincing, dude. It literally says Club Stoic on the sign right there. Anyway, we could go into this here shop. But things are really expensive in here, I think. Hi, welcome to my store. What do you need? Okay, so I think there's actually, like, you could buy these things here. But I don't know if it's a good idea, because in the next part in the game, we actually go to Scabra, like what that guy says we should do. And I think the prices of similar items are cheaper there. So I don't know if it's a good idea to pay for this stuff. Well, this place isn't for looky-loos. If you're not buying, get out. Oh, okay, jeez. How annoying. Why are you wandering around? Summers is a posh resort made for adults. There's a big monster living in the sea between here and Scabra. I've seen a picture of it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get on out. There's one more place I'll go to first. I'm actually a surfer, but you can't surf at this beach. Should I become a porter so I can get tips from all the old folks? Another interesting change that's like really minor is that this guy's line was changed from, in the Japanese version, like it was just I should become a porter rather than should I become a porter. So it's more like he already made up his mind. But then they changed it to a question in the English version. So where's your mom and dad? You mean your kids just came in here all by yourselves? Well, I can make your order to go. What can I get for you? Alright, so these things are pretty expensive, but they're pretty good too. Royal iced tea, can of fruit juice, not prune juice. Pasta de Summers is good. Chef special. Only problem is look how expensive they are. Kraken soup. This one's, despite being like really, really expensive, like $648 for a freaking healing item. This is actually really, really good because I think Kraken soup just flat out full heals you no matter what your HP is. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the pasta de summers. And we'll give it to Jeff. And we'll get another one. Yeah, we'll get to Jeff as well. Alright. Be careful not to drop or spill it. Anyway, let's see how much this... Oh, I forgot. This has like a long description. I just want to know how much it heals. Whatever. This is a pasta dish which legend holds was a favorite of King Summers III in the 16th century. Back then, there were many great chefs confident in their culinary skills, always going to and from Summers' palace. One day, King Summers' wife, Anna Summers, said, "Oh, what I wouldn't give for some really delicious pasta." Well, let's just leave it at that. The story's too long to go through completely, but it's a really beautifully touching tale. When you eat, you recover about 110 HP. So it's not as good as, say, like the pizza and stuff, but it's still a decent healing item. I'll have the braised boa over minced baby leeks. Ooh, that sounds kind of nasty. I'm assuming the boa is like the boa constrictor. I don't know if I'd want to eat a snake. Well, whatever. Oh, you're not the waiter. I don't know, to me, like, eating a snake is something you do if you're, like, starving to death on a deserted island. Steak? Please, we do not have such trash on our menu. Come on. Steak is, like... It's, like, really good. I mean, you go to, like, any expensive restaurant, they'll have, like, a fine cut of steak. And... Oh, okay, I forgot we got a photograph opportunity here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get our picture taken. Yep. Look at the cameras, ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Alright, what about you, Mr. Beer Chugger? Oh, sorry. You know, I can't quite describe it. Drinking glass after glass of iced coffee is, well, burp. Oh, excuse me. Very high-class individual. Also, I guess that would make more sense in the Japanese version where he's drinking beer, because I feel like having coffee wouldn't make you that gassy. But anywho, I have fake teeth, so I like soft foods. Not like rocks or stones, they're too hard. Not that you should be eating rocks or stones, Grandma. What the heck? I like the atmosphere in here in this restaurant. They have good food, too. Alright, let's talk to you. Hey, talking to people at another table in a restaurant is like breaking into the room and checking their drawers for valuables. Yeah, other people on important adventures do the same things. But you have to admit, it's bizarre. Nice little fourth wall break. It's funny though, yeah, I mean, honestly, thinking about it, like, video game protagonists just kind of do stuff that wouldn't be really, like, proper in real life. Going around just talking to random people, then, like, also, checking their things and taking their items. I mean, look at Link. Like, he'll just walk into people's houses uninvited, open whatever treasure chests they have in there, break their pots and steal their money that's inside the pots, and then just kind of leave. Kind of, like, not very nice. The sky is blue and the sun is high. The prices here are so high, they'll make your face turn blue. That's Summers. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, okay, another picture. Alright, pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. The camera, ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Oh, yeah, alright. Also, I just remembered right now that I think in the last video I said that I would want to do the next Sanctuary, but I'm already like 15 minutes into here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and continue a bit with the story. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'll just continue a little bit. Le Hotel du Sommer. Or is it Sommer? I don't know. I'm not French, and I can't do a French accent. But, yeah, not that I would want to. I mean, I hear, like, French people from France get, like, really angry if you can't do a French accent properly. Whoa, what's up with this? Thank you again, Mr. Ness. Oh, okay. But yeah, like, if you, like, speak French improperly in France, they get, like, really mad at you. Which is like not really cool. I feel like, I don't know, at least around here, like where I'm from in America, like we don't get like that mad if you can't speak English properly. And there are some people that are just kind of assholes about it, but like if you just like have a bit of broken English, it's like fine. I mean, as long as you can understand you. But in France, they're like, my cousin literally went to France like a couple months ago, and even though like she spoke pretty decent French, she had an accent. And she's Mexican, so she had like an American accent. She had like a Mexican accent when speaking French, and yeah, like the people literally just pretended like they didn't understand her, even though her grammar was like pretty good. According to her friend, her grammar was good, and you know it was easy. It was understandable. They were like, oh, like they would like basically say like, oh, I don't understand you, like I'm busy, you know, and they just like get away from her instead of trying to help her out, which is that's kind of annoying. But anyway, enough about that. Anyway, let's welcome to the La Hotel de Summers. My name is Risosha Richmond. Risosha Richmond, I'll just say that. And I am the assistant manager. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid that we do not have any reservation under your name. However, we can offer you a room at $450 a night. Would you be interested? Yeah, I think so. Excellent choice, sir. We hope you enjoy your wonderful ocean view. Oh, yeah, this is actually a really nice hotel. Alright, too bad there's nothing in the drawer. But anyway, I'd like to talk to the NPCs in here. Sir, are you already on your way to the beach? Here's this morning's headlines from the Daily Summers. People reported missing one after another in our sister city, Winters. I thought Winters was a country, not a city, but whatever. I guess the area is small like a city, more like even a small town. Don't get too excited about this town. It's a tourist trap. Everyone seems to be nice, but they're really just doing it for the money. And from experience. Alright, thanks, man. Thanks for looking out for other tourists. Can't believe you pronounce hotel as hotel. In this country, we pronounce hotel as hotel. What? So, in your country, is otter pronounced hotter? How should I know these things? I wonder, like, what accent is he supposed to be doing? I'm assuming, like, either, like, a French accent, because everything's, like, kind of French, but maybe Italian, too, because, like, gelato de resort and, like, pasta di summers, you know, like, that would be Italian, so I don't know, maybe he's doing that one, too, but either way, I can't do either one of them. In terms of accents. Also, I noticed our hotel was a lot nicer than that guy, because he had just a room, but we had like a whole ocean view, which was really nice. Heard the security guard in the Scabra Culture Museum isn't very nice, but he can be helpful. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this is a pretty big hotel. Like, most other hotels are just like 2 rooms. Like, you have the entrance, and then like the lobby, and then like the 2 rooms there. Here still was only 2 rooms, but like we had a way bigger lobby. I actually kind of like that. Hey, hey! Stop putting your grimy little fingerprints all over my car, you little punk. What's up with this? I guess we can't do that yet. Alright, sorry this kind of feels like a little bit of a filler episode. I just, you know, I kind of like talking to the NPCs here. Oh my god, I just realized Paula's almost about to die. I should probably heal her up. We'll go with beta for now. I don't know what her max HP is. It's 1.4. Okay, I could have done an alpha. It would have been fine. Alright. If you're bored, go check out the Scabra Cultural Museum. It may be helpful to you. They have a hieroglyph from a pyramid. Cool, let's go that. Right now, part of the Scabra Culture Museum is being remodeled. Do you still want to enter? Sure. $3 per person. Study hard. Alright, well, we got it. I guess we can enter in. Man, I was about to say I haven't gone into the Poolside Museum yet, but I forgot that, yeah, I said I was going to do that later. Anyway. Ram Raisins the Third's Casket. Ram Raisin the Fourth's Casket. Ram Raisins the Fifth's Training Bot, which is made to look like a casket. Tutankhamun's Casket. Tutankhamun's Pencil Box. Ah, not you. Tutankhamun's Lunchbox. Alright. Saw a chubby kid about your age here. He looked like he was awfully wealthy, and he was being extravagant. Rather, I guess he just, there was no and in there. Oh, whatever. I'm tired. I can't really read properly. Mumble, mumble. Why would Mr. Spoon from Forsyth Museum try to call me? I bet he just wants to brag about something. Well, let him try. Whatever he wants to tell me. I dare him to try to upstage me. Oh, pardon me. I was just talking to myself. No, I guess that guy's the manager. Okay, we'll go talk to you. The room's being remodeled, so I can't show it to you. I can't... Well, I usually don't show this room. Once you hit adulthood, you understand. I do, however, like jewelry. Perhaps a little, shall we say, under-the-table deal would be in order? Hint. But yeah, let's go ahead and, leave. Let's go ahead and, get on out of here. Okay, I'm trying to think about how I triggered a certain event. I was playing EarthBound, the other day, like, yesterday, actually. Or not yesterday, 2 days ago. When I was talking to my friend on Discord. And I was just messing around with the game. And all of a sudden, like, I came into this room. And the NPC was gone, but the phone was ringing. It was really weird, and when I picked it up, it was Mr. Spoon from Forsyth Museum calling to ask Mr. Fork, which I'm assuming is that guy over there that we just talked to with the glasses, telling him that he's found, like, some really important discovery. But, like, I don't know how I triggered that event, and I can never, I don't think I'll be able to trigger it again. Also, it was strange, like, glitch where certain sequences were just broken and all that. But anyway, I'll talk more about it later. Scarborough Cultural Museum, Hieroglyph Expedition, currently under reconstruction. Another nice day. Summers has always got sunny days. Okay. There's the hospital. Or I guess the hospital. Or maybe it's hospital. I don't know. There's graffiti on the board. The handwriting is hard to read. Ness can eat my shorts. For a neighbor, he's a loser. Yep. Definitely Porky. East of here is the poor town of Toto. No, I'm not a billboard. Yeah, I guess he did have the parentheses like the billboards usually do. Alright, let's go ahead and get on here. What's this guy saying? Across the sea, there's a town called Scarborough. It's a mysterious town. It's my dream town. Okay, what about you? To go to Scarborough, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Scared? Not really. Fist. I don't know. Is that supposed to be like hissing at me? What is? I don't think cats really go fist. I think they either go hiss or meow, or something similar. I don't know. Anyway, this guy has a shop. I think his stuff is a little cheaper. So let's check it out. Oh gosh, you have to do like a pirate voice. If you be heading to Scarborough, you ought to shop here. Things are expensive down there. So what do you be looking for? What would you like then? Point of defense. I guess I could buy it. 2,000. Will you be needing anything else? Alright, please come again. Okay. Ticket transaction, blah blah blah. Well, let's just get out 2,000 so I can buy the coin of defense. Yeah. Alright, give me that. What do we have here? Only the coin number? Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this. Alright, there we go. We're good. Alright. And I believe not this house, but the one next door is the one we need to go into. I'm a grave robber. I was scared of the pyramid in Scarborough, so I didn't go in. But I tell people I saw mummy-type monsters with my very own eyes. Okay. Let's go in here. Do you know the Stoa Club in Summers? You need to call a secret number for a reservation if you want to get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you the secret number. I warn you though, it's a strange place. Anyway, now we could get into the Stoa Club. We just need a call from a phone. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, that after talking to that guy, it triggers an event. Anyway, let's go ahead and check it out. Hello, Jeff. Oh, happy day! Finally got a hold of you. Oh, Jeff. Hi, it's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you, the one holding the controller. Me? Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Alright. Well, I'll just go and put my real name. I think on my very first Let's Play of this game that I'm not gonna ever upload, I actually put Contact Builder 46, but I just thought that was like a little weird, especially considering what this is actually used for. So, you know, I'm gonna actually just use my actual name, Daniel. It's just kind of small, but yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and, yep, I guess that's good. I don't need to get any fancier than that. But yeah, you could put whatever you want. You can put like numbers, exclamation points, and stuff like that, and you have a lot of space. But yeah, we'll just stick with Daniel. Nice, short, and simple, straight to the point. Thanks, game player. Thank you very much. Is this correct? Yeah, they give you 2 chances to get it right. And you can still change it whatever you want, but I'm just gonna keep it simple. I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Jeff in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. Well, talk to you later. Jeff, hope that I can see you again when you're feeling up to it. From Tony. You got that? Anyway, I've been on the phone too long. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care. So long. It's time. I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. Beep. Alright, well that's done. Finally, off the phone. Also, again, I know I keep referencing this thing, but Legend of Localization, but I find it so interesting. There's a little bit of line differences between Tony in the Japanese version and Tony in the English version. In here, like he'll say like, Jeff, I hope you can hang out, or like call me again when you're feeling up to it. Like here, it kind of makes him sound like a sort of like, oh, sorry, my throat's a little dry. I don't have any water with me either, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Kind of makes him sound like a, you know, like he's kind of like a moody guy that's just like, you know, kind of clingy, like, oh, well, Jeff, you know, I mean, if you want, like, can you, like, you can call me if you want, but, you know, only if you're feeling up to it. In the Japanese version, he's a lot more cheery to make it sound more like he's a happy, upbeat guy. But, yeah. There's a lot of characters that, like, their lines are changed in such minor ways, but that ends up kind of changing, like, the meaning behind what they're saying. Anyway, meow. Okay, well, you're a normal cat. Let's go in here. I don't want to go out to sea because of the Kraken. I mean, any normal person would feel the same way. True, if sea monsters existed, I probably wouldn't want to go out to the sea either. Actually, I still don't really want to go out to sea. All the big sharks and giant squids and big old whales and stuff, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't really be comfortable in the sea. Bow. Now, brown cat? Ooh, what the heck? My alarm's going off for some reason. Anyway, if you come closer, I'll play the trumpet. I don't know how to play yet. Also, I want to remark again one more time about the localization website. They say that the line was a little bit different in the Japanese version, making it a bit more clear that like he basically says something more along the lines of come close. If you come closer, I'll play the trumpet, or like or come any closer, I'll play the trumpet, or something like that. No. Actually, it's more like don't come close, or else I'll play the trumpet. Something like that. Basically, it's supposed to sound more like a threat, like, oh, I'm gonna do my trumpet attack, but like play it as an instrument. He said that in the English version it can be interpreted as kind of like a, you know, a little like creepier, like, oh, come close and I'll play the trumpet for you. But I never really interpreted it that way. I don't know, maybe because when I first played this I was still kind of young. So I just immediately interpreted it as like, hey, I'll play the trumpet. If you get any closer, like, don't get closer. But yeah. Anyway, let's talk to you. Dinosaurs existed. I saw one. Had been out of the underground when it dried out. Of course, it was dead. Believe what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh yeah, and then the sailor guy, who was also in Foreside, or Moonside. He wanted to see the guy with the gold tooth and the eyebrows that are connected or something. Would you like a boat ride? I don't feel like sending a ship out. I'm worried about my wife. I'm not afraid of the Kraken. My wife's totally ignoring her magic cakes business. These days, she spends her time hanging out in a strange club. We no longer have any mutual interest to discuss. Is our relationship over? Sigh. Dang, well, I guess that is a legitimate concern. Anyway, just so that this video is not a waste of time of just me talking to NPCs, I guess I'll progress the story a little bit. Or I'll beat up this taxi sign. Or street sign, whatever. So yeah, we have to go into the Stoic Club. So we'll use the phone in the museum because it's the... I think in all of Summer, it's the only one you don't have to pay for. So yeah, let's go ahead and call this Stoic Club. Hello, this is Stoic Club. Oh, Nestor. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We're looking forward to having you here. Thank you. Click. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. So now that we made a reservation, we'll just be able to walk right in. And here it is. Didactically speaking, seminal evidence seems to explicate the fact that your repudiation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I'm irrefutably confident. I don't know why I did it in like that nerd voice. I don't know. I just kind of felt like doing it. You guys can't envision the final collapse of capitalism? Incredible! I think it's a very complicated issue. Oh, sorry. I was sleeping. Alright, I guess she's bored. I finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche. I'm now comfortable enough to stare at the me, the true self, and burn the impression into my super ego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time or at no time. My id is telling me. Okay, alright. Okay, unfortunately we can't seem to check that stone out. You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake out of my mind. There's only one woman who can make magic cake. She's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Yeah, the woman wearing pink talking about her super ego or whatever. That's the magic cake girl. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah 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 blah. I don't know what to do. Alright, let's talk to you. This guy's the owner, by the way. Mr. T over here. You don't understand what the hey everyone's talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with the customers. They pay high prices just for a glass of water, and the chance to have serious intellectual discussions. Actually, it's an easy business. You want a drink? We only serve water, though. Show? It's already started. Everyone stares at the stone on stage and philosophizes. Doesn't it sound stupid? Yeah. I mean, if they're just staring at rocks, but... Oh, wait, that's right, I want to talk to you first. But anywho, let's go ahead and talk to you like hippies. I finally awakened the inner me. Oh, yeah, I gotta fast forward, blah, blah, blah. My id is telling me. What? Magic cake? You came all this way just to eat my magic cake? Oh, if we say no. Okay, then. Don't get in my way since I'm searching for the little girl within me. Okay. Yes, I see. Okay. Why don't you stop by a little cart on the beach later? Alright. I think it's over to the left. Yeah, right here. I'm surprised they use a unique sprite for this woman, considering that most other like characters, even if there's someone important to the story like Maxwell and stuff like that, they just recycle the sprites from other NPCs. But no, she's got a completely unique one. I don't know who told you. You came from far just to eat my magic cake? I thought mixing cakes would be the best career for me. Or I guess as she said, I thought mixing cakes would be the best career for me. Ah, sorry. I'm freaking tired. Yeah, dig in. Anyway, with the name like Magic Cake, you'd probably think that there's some strange substances, we'll say, in that cake, and you'd be right. Check it out. They used all the leftover materials. It's a very special magic cake. Even worse, she's using freaking leftover materials to make this cake. This special magic cake. Yep. She freaking drugged us. Either that or that cake is really damn good. Yes, had a dream. It was a very clear and strange dream. Dalam, in the far east. The Palace of Pooh, the Crown Prince. Prince Pooh, the time has now come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the place of emptiness and endure this final test. I'm praying for your success in this final stage of your training. Alright, well I guess it's time for us to undergo some training, but that will be more in the next video. I guess we'll talk to this guy for now. Go quickly! But for now we're just gonna go ahead and save the game, and yeah, this guy over here is a telephone. Hello? Is that you, Ness? Why are you disguising your voice like that? Who are you pretending to be? Oh well, it's not a big deal. I suppose you need to have a sense of humor at a time like this. Alright, blah blah blah. Also, what's funny is that, yeah, he says experience, get to the next level, who? And then he tells you, like, your experience required. But, like, he doesn't say, like, obviously he must know that Pooh's the only one in the party, not Ness, but he still thinks it's Ness talking to him, which is kind of funny. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and save the game. He doesn't say anything different from this point on, so yeah. But anywho, in the next video, we'll go ahead and we'll continue with Pooh and yeah, all that jazz. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.